Healthy food, Italy. Of all the international cuisines, Italian is one of the most popular. Its recipes are characterized by the use of Mediterranean ingredients and, above all, by the use of pasta. Authentic Italian cuisine is healthy and based on the famous Mediterranean diet, which includes mainly vegetables, fish, seafood, lean meats, fruits, dairy products, and now famous use of red wine. By the way, there's less red meat than you may think. Welcome to Superfoods and this video on Mediterranean diet Italian food. We put out informative videos about food and health and look forward to you subscribing and sharing your thoughts in the comments too. Please remember to turn notifications on for more healthy lifestyle content such as today's video. Consult your doctor or nutritionist on the quantities best suited to you. Renowned chef Amy Riolo says that Italians consume a wide variety of fresh fruits and vegetables in addition to local ingredients. They tend to eat smaller portions than Americans and see food as traditional medicine. They also consume a lot of fresh herbs that have many health benefits. It's also worth pointing out that obviously different Italians have different perceptions of their own cuisine, which is natural. There are people that during our research told us that the use of extra virgin olive oil was one of the healthiest and key parts of their diets. On the other hand, there were folks that said tomatoes were a vital element in their diet and also mentioned that water was instrumental in that regard as well. All in all, Italy is a country of great culinary art. Thanks to the richness of its land and the fact that it is bathed by the Mediterranean, in its cuisine we can find ingredients of all kinds and flavors, from fresh, high-quality raw materials. In northern Italy, there is a greater use of butter, polenta, red meat and cream-based recipes. In the south, on the other hand, preparations tend to use fresher ingredients, such as olive oil, vegetables, fruits, fish and a wide variety of seafood. Coffee. Along with pizza and pasta, coffee is the third leg of the holy trinity of Italian gastronomy. A true religion with its own codes. Each coffee has its name and even its time to be tasted. Its name depends on the size of the cup, the amount of milk or water, the temperature and many other factors. This is why it is so important to be precise when ordering a coffee in Italy. Whole grains. The basis of most Mediterranean diets. They produce a much lower glycemic index than refined grains because they are digested more slowly. They retain all the fiber, magnesium, vitamin A and other phytochemical antioxidants. Diets rich in whole grains protect against heart disease, diabetes and other chronic conditions. In Italian cuisine, they are used to make bread and serve as a base for pasta. Beans. Healthy and satisfying, very present in Italian cuisine, they are also essential and rich in protein to the extent that some of the meat consumed can be exchanged for beans. Reducing meat consumption also reduces saturated fats. They also have fiber and important antioxidants. When eaten daily combined with grains and starches, beans help control diabetes, prevent colon cancer, and also reduce the risk of heart disease. They are prepared in bolognese or homemade pizzas and are also used to make a succulent minestrone soup. Dark-leafed vegetables. One cannot say Italian without a good appreciation of dark leafy vegetables, especially the broccoli rabe or grello. They are particularly popular in southern Italy, stir-fried with garlic, or as a side dish for meat. They are nutritious in vitamin A, C and K, very good for the heart and rich in antioxidants to fight cancer. Nuts. Walnut trees in Italy are almost as common as olive trees. They are enjoyed as an appetizer, in sauces, dressings and salads. Walnuts are loaded with monounsaturated fatty acids, which are good for the heart. They are also a rich source of protein, fiber, vitamin A, calcium and magnesium, many amino acids that help keep blood vessels healthy. Pesto, among others, is especially benefited in flavor by the use of nuts. Red wine. To complement the Mediterranean flavor, a delicious glass of red wine is a must. It is a very healthy drink when consumed in moderation at mealtimes. Red wine helps to maintain good cholesterol, regulate blood glucose and digest food and absorb nutrients. 5 ounces of your favorite wine give great taste to Italian cuisine. Pasta. Pasta, what can we say about this particular section? Pasta has a worldwide appeal as one of the most characteristic and important elements of Italian cuisine, and for a good reason. No one knows how to make better pasta than the Italians, and it is also very interesting to analyze the types of nutrients, elements and whatnot that pasta have and the impact that it has on us as consumers. For example, something that perhaps you're not familiar with is the fact that pasta has a very low rate of obesity, and it is something that is not mentioned a lot when discussing their benefits. Another factor that is not brought up very often as well is the type of portion size that cooks tend to use when making pasta. For example, Italians have a tendency of going for 100 grams as far as pasta serving goes, and that is something that is quite large, especially compared to what it is usually served in other nations. And it seems to be the main trend for many years, especially when we consider the fact that millennials are the biggest consumers of pasta in Italy, reaching 32%. That is especially shocking when you compare the number to the United States, as only 4% of American millennials consume pasta. We find pasta of many shapes and colors: macaroni, spaghetti, trenetti, noodles, and fillings such as ravioli, tortellini, capelletti, panzotti, lasagna. All of them are accompanied by tasty sauces. To make the dish lighter, you can choose non-filled pasta with low-fat sauces such as Neapolitan, which contains tomatoes, vegetables and oregano. Pasta is the fundamental ingredient of Italian cuisine. Italians eat it daily and cook it in different versions. Frutti di mare is one of the healthiest ways of eating pasta. This is because seafood is low in calories and this preparation does not include any sauce. This is the Superfoods YouTube channel. We put out informative videos about food and health, and look forward to you subscribing and sharing your thoughts in the comments too. Please remember to turn notifications on for more healthy lifestyle content, such as today's video. Rice is very present in Italian food. As for the rice, the protagonist is the risotto, a dish that combines this cereal with cheese. If you also order a salad, you can try to include prawns, anchovies, tuna, or some other protein component. If your meal already contains fish or meat, you can make another combination and accompany it with a plate of vegetables or salad. Caprese salad. As in Spain, salads are a very common dish in Italy. Of all of them, the caprese stands out, which combines the tomato with one of the most typical cheeses of the country. Fish or meat. Today the market offers low-fat cheeses too. Another option is to take a fish or meat as a main dish. In this case, you should pay attention to the sauces and garnishes. Carpaccio is undoubtedly the best bet and has become fashionable in large restaurants. 100 grams of beef carpaccio with slices of Parmesan cheese has 103 calories, 20 grams of protein and 2.5 grams of fat. No carbohydrates. One common trait among the vast majority of Mediterranean cultures, which Italy is obviously part of, is the fact that they not only enjoy the very act of eating, but they also work extremely hard to improve. The dining period is almost a sacred part of their day and a way for their families to engage, socialize and interact in many ways. Another common trend among Italian families is engaging in the passeggiata, which is a walk through town and talk and sharing a bit of time together. It's a way for families to bond and create a stronger sense of family. Of course, we cannot end this video without taking the time to discuss the dessert. Italians are almost legends in this area, and they have some of the most delicious desserts that you are going to find all over the world, especially in Europe. Another interesting thing about Italians is that when it comes to desserts, they prefer something based on fruits rather than the typical high-calorie dessert, and that is one of their secrets to make such enjoyable meals. Some of their classics include fighi e albicocce, which are figs and apricots picked from various garden trees all over the country. In other parts of Italy, especially in the south end, lemons tend to be the core basis of their desserts, and some of the most prominent are gelato and lemon ice. This is Superfoods YouTube channel, and we thank you for watching our video on Mediterranean cuisine, Italian food, and also we invite you to subscribe to our channel and share your experience in the comments below. If you'd like to learn more about other amazing superfoods, make sure to take a look around our Superfoods channel for some amazing ideas on healthy lifestyle. Like if you enjoyed it, share with friends and subscribe for more healthy content. Thanks for watching.